Hello everyone, Bolt here once again with more Ashes of the Singularity. Now this game released today, and I am going to post plenty of videos of this great RTS. And if you want to try out this game for yourself, there will be a link down below leading you to the store page. But I have some better news. I will be giving away 7 copies of this game tomorrow during a live stream on twitch.tv/Saucy Network. So if you want to have a chance to win this game, check out that link down below in the description. I will be probably live streaming the entire day tomorrow, probably like 6 to 9 hours straight, so you will have plenty of time to win a copy of this game. Anyway, let's get started. We're both playing as PHC on this winter map. I like this one. It's small, it's concentrated, and you get in action really quickly. And most of these matches don't last more than 20 minutes, which is actually a good thing, because it's more action-packed and concentrated this way. Of course, if you play a 4v4 or even a 6-person free-for-all, it'll probably last more than that, but 1v1s are very quick and very entertaining. Alright, let's quickly get started here. So we have a lot of metal extractors going on here. Those are the circular ones, and the radioactives are like the triangular ones. And those are more for, I would say, more advanced buildings and units. So we're gonna get this second engineer over here to speed up this process by assigning it to this factory as well. And there you go, it loads up a little bit faster. Now we do have quite a lot of monies, so we're gonna make one more engineer, and we're gonna invest our quanta in logistics, meaning we can have more units, in metal storage, and radioactive storage. Alright, let's make some brutes. Those are quite good fast-moving armored vehicles, so we're just going to assign these 2 guys on that to speed up that construction process as well. Quite a nice refined system. Alright, this guy is going to go on radioactives duty. Here we go. We're going to assign him to these 2 immediately by holding down left shift. And we're going to clean this place of drones. Now there's 2 ways to win a game. 1, you destroy the enemy completely, or 2, you reach the Terrenium generator level, if you want to call it that. And if you don't know what Terrenium is, it's basically, if you look on the map, it's those weird symbols. Now if you capture both of these, you will generate more Terrenium than the enemy, obviously, and you will win by that. It's kind of like conquest points. If you guys are familiar with any other RTS, like Wargame Red Dragon, or Men of War, you will know what conquest points do. Alright, let's quickly make one more factory here. Actually, we could make a sky factory, get some aircraft going. Alright, beautiful, that's done as well. Yeah, let's make another factory. We're gonna make it over here. Alright, good work. Let's quickly cap this. So as soon as you kill all the drones, you need to neutralize it and then take it over completely so that it doesn't spawn in any more drones. In the start, I just forgot that, and those drones just wrecked my resource extractors. Alright, as you can see, we're good on metal for now. Radioactives are still on the low side. So what we're gonna do is send the rest of our units up north, and these guys are gonna help down in the south, gather some more resources. If you look on the right side, you do see these weird points. Now, it is your overall military and economical strength. As you saw, just as soon as these guys popped up, that number went up again, and the more resources you gather, that number will go up as well. So what we're gonna do is go for a medic. Actually, no, let's not go for a medic. I'm gonna go for a few archers. These are really nice rocket units. And these guys will clean the northern side there. And we'll quickly send this guy down south to get working. Alright, so since we have enough radioactives, we can make an armory. And with those you can make cruisers. And there are some really cool ones with the PHC faction. Alright, looking really good over here. Looks like that's going to be cleared out in a second. Beautiful. Oh, looks like he is already attacking us. He's probing a little bit. Now in this game, offense is the best defense. In my opinion, that is. If you keep the enemy busy with your army, he won't be able to attack your base. As you can see, he's also quite rapidly expanding over here. Might have to send these guys down south to help out. But it looks like we got that under control. Alright. Let's get you up here. Get some more radioactives going. And now we're gonna start building some cruisers. And I do love the Artemis. We're gonna make 4 of these and 2 Zeus. We're gonna send them over here. Alright, let's keep these guys moving towards the west. We're gonna capture that Turinium generator. We are still leading in terms of overall military and economical strength, but we gotta keep that up. I'm gonna make another, I could make another armory over here, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a regular factory first, and then also an armory. And all of these buildings will be focusing on the northern side. Alright, let's see what we got. Looks like Agamemnon is also attacking this Turinium generator. We've got some reinforcements coming up. Gonna set up a new rally point for these buildings. There. That's looking good. Now something interesting that you can do, which I'm not gonna do now, is form an army. And it makes these units go in a formation. Alright, that southern side is not looking too good. Gonna have to send these guys down south. They will hold, but they're not gonna win. Alright, that's looking good. We're gonna need to build some more quantum relays, so we'll generate some more quanta, and we can use that to upgrade the weapon damage that our units do, and the unit health. So it is quite interesting to go for that as well. Alright, now we are kind of getting low on metal, aren't we? Yeah, let's cancel that. We're gonna speed up that factory. All of these units should be enough to clean up the southern side. And we're gonna have this Turinium generator under our control.
We have captured the generator.
Beautiful.
Not enough metal.
Yep, not enough metal. We do have plenty of radioactives, though. Alright, there they come. Let's set up over here. He's gonna win that small fight, but our reinforcements will definitely crush him. Alright, we need to make something happen here. What should I do? I have a huge amount of radioactives. These need lots of metal, though. Let's go for a Dreadnought launch bay. But first we're gonna speed up that process of the quantum relay, so we can actually build the building that makes the Dreadnought. So yeah, I selected all of these guys, I clicked on Form Army. What this does, it puts the units where they should. Like the artillery goes in the back, the light units kind of in the flanks, and the heavy units way up front, which is quite nice, and they kind of keep like a wedge formation, which is very useful as well. So that is looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's form these guys in that army too. There you go. They just changed their formation a wee bit. And we're gonna keep attacking there. And these guys should probably attack as well. So we're gonna form that army up, move them west. We cannot let them turtle. Oh, he's attacking here. That's not good. I did not see that coming.
We need more logistics.
Alright, we're gonna counter his push. We need some more logistics. For that, we need that to finish. There we go. That's finally done. Gonna speed up those. I'm just hoping for these guys to hold these guys off for as long as possible. Okay, we're gonna disband army so that they just move quickly and freely. There we go. The Artemis is firing away. That's gonna do a huge amount of damage. Alright, let's take him down, boys. Let's zoom in on the action here. There we go, some backup. Soon as these guys are dead, we're gonna do a counterattack from both flanks. See how he likes that. Beautiful. Let's format the army. Move up towards the generator. Alright. So that is done. We're gonna go for the Dreadnought launch bay. We definitely need more logistics. Alright, we're gonna attack here. Ooh, we got a Zeus coming up as well. Let's form up this army real quick. Let's get some medics in that group. Alright, he's done. Gonna speed up that process. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack his resources. Do what he did to me. I feel betrayed by him, guys. Alright, we definitely need more logistics.
We need more logistics.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he has a Zeus with him. We're gonna have to kill that. Oh, look at that life draining. Oh, Artemis just kicked his butt. Here we go, here's our counterattack. He has not captured those resources yet, which is quite a problem. Well, it will be a problem for him really soon. Come on, guys, you got this. Medic is healing him up again. There we go, he's dead.
We need more logistics.
Let's keep attacking his resources. Looks like we're doing just that right over here. Gonna get some defenses set up now. Alright, let's capture that just to show dominance. Oh wow, he has some reinforcements coming up. Well, so do we. These need to finish really quickly. Just gonna make everything. Alright, here we go, gentlemen. We're just gonna attack head on. Looks like we're winning over here. He does have the more elite units, but we have the numbers right now. And we're making use of these rocket vehicles very nicely. As you can see, that does a huge amount of damage. Let's zoom in on the action. Beautiful. There goes that building. Defenses are going to be targeted next, it seems, by the lighter units that we have. Artemis is just kicking ass over here. Excuse my French. Yep, he's definitely slipping. We definitely need more logistics. Here we go. Something that you could do in a 1v1, but I wouldn't recommend it, is going for orbitals, because it just takes a long time to actually gather the resources needed for those orbitals, and then you need quanta to actually use those orbitals. And with orbitals, I mean like the regeneration thing that you can use to regenerate the health of your units, or something like an explosion they can spawn on the enemy's base, which does a huge amount of damage. We're gonna go for the building right here. Is going for Zeus units. Let's neutralize that immediately. Go for his Dreadnought launch bay next. Looks like he had the same idea there. His resources in the south are slipping. He does have a few more units over here that we should be worrying about. Alright, let's make a crow. Should we make a... Let's make a Hyperion. That's gonna be cool. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Minus 16 on the metal, though. Not great. We're gonna speed that up with everything we got. We're gonna have to slow them down in the south with those units. Not much else we can do. Let's send these reinforcements down. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that building, actually. It's almost destroyed. Alright, the south is holding by the looks of things. Wow, we are really low on metal. We got a huge amount of radioactives. Okay, that's looking good. Let's group these guys up, actually, so that they don't move out in the open. Let's do a sensor. Oh, he actually has orbital jammer right over there. Let's see what kind of defenses they got here. Oh, looks like everything is dead. There goes the last archer. Let's quickly take over this resources. And there you go. Elite units don't necessarily mean a win. He is getting healed by a lot of guys though. But a little bit too late. Okay, here are the resource reinforcements. Let's go, boys. We got some medics coming up. Alright. Looking good, looking good. We're gonna attack the base head on. I'm just waiting for this guy to finish up. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna have enough time to use the Dreadnought though. Pretty much killing all of these. Alright, let's go up in the base. We're gonna target its resources. Go, 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 go. Let's target the engineers first. Killing those means he won't be able to do anything. Go for the resources. Beautiful. Let's go on, ladies. Go on. Here we go. That's one more down. We're gonna hit him where it hurts. Right in the wallet. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go. Here we go. Alright. Have fun. As soon as this guy is done, yep, we're gonna have enough time to use that, actually. It's gonna be beautiful. Looks like we're not making any brutes. Let's cancel those. The medics. Go for the Artemis and the Zeus. Send that up north. Weapon damage. There we go. Alright. And there she is. Absolutely beautiful. We're not going to make another Dreadnought. I need all that resource to build the lighter units. One Dreadnought is more than enough to take him out. What we're going to do now is build up some units and then go for his base head on. I'm going to try to keep this short. Okay. We could actually take care of those resources as well, but we got plenty of radioactives. Okay, we could make some Zeus as well. Let's speed up that. Yeah, we rule the economy. He's gonna have a hard time recuperating from this. Where you going, buddy? Okay. Looking good.
You have superior Terranium level.
Yes, I do. So as I said, you can win by either destroying him completely or by capturing the Terranium generators, and win by quote-unquote conquest points. As you can see, we have 513, 14, 15, that's going to count up, and I will probably automatically win in about 5 minutes, but I'm going to just kill him completely, and we're just building units for that. Looks like he's trying to take care of the resource fields again. He has some Zeus units there. Should we go for turrets? Let's go for some turrets. Alright. Yeah, we're building up faster than he can, so we're doing really nice. I wonder what has taken all these resources though. Yeah, we're not gonna build that. Forget about that. We're gonna actually make some amplifiers on these resources. Amplify the amount we get from them. Here, let's assign him to that. And you build it on this. Alright. Let's attack again. We cannot wait for too long. We're gonna hit him hard. And we're gonna immediately make a secondary assault force with another Hyperion. You know what, let's actually pause construction here. I want these buildings to be built first. Those have a priority at the moment. Those amplifiers.
Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum upgrade installed.
Okay, looks like he's attacking the north. That's gonna be a slight issue. Alright, let's hit him. We just gotta do it now. Alright, we do have a Zeus with us as well. We have one medic. And we have superior firepower. There goes the Zeus. Wow, look at those units popping out now. Alright, yep, he is feeling that pressure. Let's keep attacking. Let's use a sensor sweep, see what he got. Okay. Doesn't look like we have enough resource for that. Oh, that's a huge amount of units there. There we go. It actually worked. There was a slight delay on that. Alright. Let's kick some butt. Let's go, Hyperion. Show him what you're worth. Oh. Oh. Use some assault drones. There you go. Absolutely amazing. Alright, we're gonna move up this army here. Alright, let's see. We can actually continue the production of these, I think. Minus 21, yeah. Oh well. Let's go for the base, finish this off. Reinforcements from the north will definitely help out. Alright, here we go, the final countdown. Oh, he's getting repaired. We're gonna keep hitting him though. Hyperion is holding strong. Okay, we're gonna use the instant repair when he's getting low on health. Looks like the base is gonna be destroyed in a second. I don't think we're gonna need it. I think we won this. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a beautiful match. A beautiful victory. Let's quickly look at our military strength. Friendly military lost. We lost more than him, but he basically used more elite units. And we just overwhelmed him with our light units. Military spending, kind of neck on neck. He destroyed more than he lost, I think. Global ability spending. Wow, he definitely used more of those. Enemy buildings destroyed, 26. In terms of economy, we kind of went head-to-head as well. But metal income, we're the blue one, we definitely won there. Radioactives income, we just attacked the northern and southern flank of his radioactives. That just plummeted his total radioactive income. And overall military strength we did quite nice as well. And Terranium levels, we just took those out immediately, forcing him to push in the flanks. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this nice match in Ashes of the Singularity. It took like 24 minutes. Quite a nice length, nice, compressed, and action-packed. Hopefully you enjoyed. Join me tomorrow during my live stream on twitch.tv/SaucyNetwork, and I will be giving away 7 keys of this great RTS.